those mashed potatoes you made in class today?
Look, but before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
Oh.
Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Like a boner.
What time is it now? Is it almost, 10 p.m.?
10 p.m.
So we've known him for 10 hours.
Yeah, about that.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Crown.
There's something I need to tell you. Oh no.
Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And now I'm gonna imitate your accent because it's so inspiring.
Everyone's
And
southern.
every day since, I've been working hard towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here making the inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
Oh, we all saw it.
And I'm gonna do this weird fucking drunken master kung fu pose.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name again?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The
Gross.
SPORK Monster is here to fight a hero. I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting my guard down and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Because I'm a monster. See?
Is he's the first error?
Oh no!
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight. Wait, what?
God damn
It's
it.
a turn-based fight sequence.
Oh,
What
no.
will you do? Attack.
Attack.
Straight up attack, bro.
Final Fantasy.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love.
Well, I guess we'll do that one.
Yeah.
Cook with love does 1 damage.
Uh-oh.
It just got real! The attack really upset the SPORK Monster. SPORK Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you.
Jesus.
Oh.
You take 1 damage. Wait, what's our HP? I guess attack again?
Attack again.
Because, like, in theory, if we go first and we each do 1 damage to each other, even if we have the same HP, we should kill him first.
That's
Only
true,
if
just
we
like
have the same
Pokemon.
or more HP.
Yeah. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage.
Help us out, Colonel Sanders, what the hell?
Yeah, really. SPORK Monster won't forget this. SPORK Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Billy, we should defend next time. SPORK Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Defend.
What's the defend option?
Should we try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You decide to defend. Because, I mean, yeah, he's charging up a big attack. Trepidation.
Trepidation.
Alright. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, this is not happening, this is not happening. SPORK Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again.
That was our
no.
defense.
Oh no.
SPORK Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack.
Even after defending.
Wow. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Yeah, we need to attack again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce on the lawn in the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
With
gonna
my
save
chicken
us.
staff. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Oh my god.
Hot power pinch.
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage.
Wow.
We did it.
10 times stronger than us.
Wow, we are weak.
Which I guess means that we have the power of 10 chickens? Or what? Or 100
No,
chickens?
100. Yeah, no, 100 chickens.
So we have
Wow,
the power
not
of
bad.
100 chickens.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I think IRL I'd have the power of like 2 or 3.
I think I could fight like something close to 100 chickens.
All at
Think
once,
so?
though, or like one and then the other?
Yeah, I think I could fight chickens. I could fight a bunch of them.
They have beaks though and like claws.
Yeah, I think I could just...
Granted, they're also cannibalistic, so realistically, if you get them to one of them to bleed, some of the others might start eating that one.
You just have to like break their little legs. Then they're done.
There's 100 of them though.
Just kick one, broken legs, that's it.
Okay. You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him, or spare this wretched beast.
What would Colonel Sanders want?
Oh god, I don't know.
I don't know. See,
I feel like he'd want us to be nice,
he is a
Yeah.
southern gentleman.
so he'd kill him. Spare.
You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Does he have a pure soul, though?
He's food, so yes.
Yeah.
According to this universe. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Oh, fuck off.
I think you will.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. It scuttles? Like, is it walking on these things, or is it floating?
No, it's scuttling.
It rode his quad away.
My quad.
The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be it appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's the Book of Magic Spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
Of course it is.
What the fuck?
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed out is Borko.
Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that the final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Oh my god, he's in our room.
Wow.
He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't even know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly.
Good night, my colonel.
In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Beautiful.
Wow.
You awake on day 2, and an attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Premonitions? And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh?
I know which one
Which
that one is.
was?
It was salt.
No.
Love it.
Amazing.
It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the SPORK monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think we might be, I think I might like Clank.
Oh, phew.
Oh, we avoided a fucking pitfall.
We have to steer her away from Pop.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him.
You know he's a robot, right?
We got
He's a
to
sex
talking
robot.
after class, and he's actually
yeah.
a really sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Do you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
I believe it.
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular, he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And there was also the convertible that he himself rode in front of the homecoming parade. What?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend UCOC? Ale? You're a
Let's
thing
call
now?
it that now.
UCOC?
Yeah, we definitely connected yesterday here at UCOC.
I'm sure you did. You're great. And why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Do you think she's just trying to make us jealous?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she might be into us, and then she's just
She wants-
pissed off that we're into someone else.
She wants our
Yeah.
robot dick.
We are a robot. Our name is Tron.
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure that you're alone before continuing. ... Dot 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 dot.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
Where is this going?
I don't know.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. Cocaine. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder. Wait, what? Created from a super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. What the fuck?
Did she just blow some dude in a back alley for crack?
Yeah, she's blowing somebody for coke.
Oh my god. Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
You cannot bring those across borders.
God. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
It has to be drugs. It is 100% drugs.
Yeah.
It is. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie?
Fuck
Think of
the
a fake
bestie.
ingredient.
Yeah, fuck the bestie.
Absolutely. It's
We'll see.
not salt.
It's pepper.
Oh,
You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about...
it was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow. Dumb bitch.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure
Fucking
that you've
idiot.
satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Or you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
Wow, they actually
Wow, I
came
like
off the
how-
tree.
They're just coming from the tree.
They look like feathers.
Oh!
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a fucking horse.
He's trying to show us up with our quad.
Wow. He's got a way better
a
quad
bitch.
than we do.
Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him.
We're taking it a little bit easier, right?
Yeah.
Compared to her in that fuckbot.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse stance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the
It
countryside.
has reins.
At least take off the reins of the saddle, you fuck!
Saddle with chickens on it.
It's like a blanket.
You are struck by the sight of him. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose your ability to speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anybody was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Kron just gets really nervous around people they like. What the fuck?
Nailed it, thanks Miriam.
Oh, fuck off, cunt. What? That is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You really should have seen it.
Also not
Wow,
helping.
Miriam's a fucking
She
bitch.
put us to bed last night. You know that's not true.
Yeah. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a Yes, I can blame a girl for trying if she's a dumb cunt.
Yeah, she's terrible.
The worst. Well, not
And
the
with
worst.
with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow.
Ooh, not good.
No.
When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know, it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad,
I could see it.
right? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Well there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? What would the colonel like?
I think Selma stopped acting so mature.
Yeah, I think so.
Professionals, you know? You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Oh my god, look at her
Whoa.
face.
Man, I don't know if we want to
Terrifying.
be dressing them down on YouTube.
She
That
looks
might
like
get
a-
us demonetized.
She looks like a Pokemon villain, honestly.
She
yeah,
does.
she really does.
Look, culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time.
Now you've upset them.
They beat the shit out of you. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the SPORK monster.
That's the same book I found last night in the quad, under my quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. They're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
Okay, maybe they're not so bad.
Yeah, I approve.
They seem alright.
We're playing. Hey.
Shut up.
Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ah, you bitch! Hey, watch that, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. He did.
Yeah, kind
He
of.
absolutely... Bzzz, whomp.
Glomp.
Glomp. God damn it.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Whoa, does she like fucking talk to inanimate objects? Yo, now I'm pissed. Womp womp.
Careful there, Jesus.
No, your mother was a stand mixer. Burbs.
This fucker is gonna get us demonetized, I swear.
Yeah.
He's off the rails.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Whoa. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Aishley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Oh, gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on.
What? He just became like an entitled bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
Wow. Maybe I can help you with your business plan?
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which does not seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Yes, we got that.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, whatever, I'm a dog, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
La poulet.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was Chicken who first signed their name.
John
can't help
Hancock.
that was them throwing some shade at John Hancock, I think.
Yeah,
Calling
they-
him a chicken.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to Sprinkles,
When you
holding
come to
a tray of
Sprinkles.
food in front of you. Well, Cron. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shake of pepper, a dog biscuit.
Probably.
Oof.
I don't know, the pepper?
Yeah, I think pepper.
Probably.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out and grab it and eat it right away.
I feel like this is gonna kill us.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
However, your
shit.
body is not prepared for the heat.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Peppers trigger an intense spice hallucination, and it feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
No, I don't want to die.
My friend. Ooh.
This guy, again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny.
Man, we are an anime protagonist.
All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh man.
You come to and find everyone staring at you. That pepper was the last
Oh fuck.
of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Fucked up.
Oh no.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch.